it's Kylie Bertucci, Stamping Up Demonstrator in Australia, here with you. Hello! I can see lots from all around the world are here with us today. So good to see you all. And I hope you're all well. Thank you for popping up your comments below, whether you're watching the recording or you're here live. We love seeing the chat. I've moved the chat so that it's right in front of me now. I've done a bit of shifting. And I'm loving it because I can see, it's like in my peripheral vision that I can see all of your beautiful comments. So how are you all? It's so good to see you. How's everyone been? Oh, I've got a bit of fluff here. I missed a bit. I saw it in the replay. So hello from New Zealand. We've got Tanya, we've got Joanne. We've got Betty, so good to see you all here. Cynthia, I love seeing all your names pop up again. Now, we have some new product to share with you today. So if you do not want to see these sneak peeks, now is the time to head off. Off you go, my pretties. Because we are going to be sharing some brand new products from this incredible new catalogue. You ready to see the new catalogue? This is the new mini. Dun, 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 dun. Remember, head off if you don't want to see this. Warning, warning. Ah! How beautiful is this? Ah! It is such a beautiful front cover. It is so feminine and beautiful and gorgeous. It is just so pretty, and I love that they've got like the stepped up version. They've got like simple to stepped up, and it is just so beautiful. You had me at gold leafing. Thank you, gold foil. I'll take you any day. So we are doing really well here. Thank you, Miss Jenka. And then this is the celebration brochure. So we're going to show you a few things from this. This is just like a couple of things from the catalogue. This catalogue is 91 pages. It is jam-packed. It's actually really thick. You cannot believe, and it's heavier than normal. There are over, how many suites do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 suites. Love You Always, Hydrangea Hill, Dandy Garden, Fine Art Floral, Sand and Sea, Ice Cream Corner, Snail Mail, and Well Suited. So we have some beautiful suites. And as you know, the suites are full of amazing products. You usually have a stamp set and a die and paper and maybe an embellishment of some sort, like a ribbon or something like that. So 8 of them, plus other things. So why are we showing you these items now? The reason why we are showing you these items now is because we want you to plan ahead. You know you're going to want everything. Don't lie to yourself and say, no, I don't need anything else. Because we know that that is the number one lie. we end up wanting it all. So what can you do? What is our number one tip for you? Well, our number one tip, no matter where you are in the world, is to join as a demonstrator. If you have any questions, I don't care where you're from, because you can only join with us if you're in Australia. But even if you're not in Australia, please contact us, because we know demonstrators all around the world. We want you to have the best Stampin' Up! Experience, and the best Stampin' Up! Experience is to join the company. Now, do you have to sell? No, you don't have to sell. The other thing that people get freaked out about are the minimums. Don't stress about the minimums. All that happens if you don't reach the minimum requirement to stay as a demonstrator, because you basically, it's like you have a wholesale account, because you get a cheap deal once you join. You get 20% off all of your purchases. So they just require that you spend a certain amount per quarter. So that's every 3 months. They expect you to spend a certain amount. In Australia, it works out around $125 a month. Easy! In other countries, it's even less. Probably like $60 in the US or something ridiculous. It's so affordable and easy to do on your own. Now, what happens if you don't reach that minimum? Nothing! Well, something, but nothing major. I think some people think they get penalised or fined or something. No, you just come back as a customer. That's it. You just lose your 20% discount. So no stress, no pressure, lots of fun, amazing products cheaper. So you could just see how you go. If you join in December, from December 1st, you can add these brand new products to your starter kit. Now the starter kit is $169 in Australia, but you get to choose $235 of anything you want to go in that starter kit. Yes, you heard that right. You get $66 of product for free. Do you want $66 of product for free from this catalogue? Yes, please. And free postage. So please start planning now, because December is going to be an awesome time to join. I'm sure you'll have a little bit of extra cash, hopefully, gifts and things like that. There you go. In the US, thank you, Jess, it's about $100. Oh, and Rick too. $100 a US in the USA a month. But that is without, you haven't taken the discount off. How much is that with the discount? Take 20% off your $100 a month. Don't forget the discount. So it's like $80 with the discount. We're not paying full price. Demonstrators don't pay full price. Show me the discount. In Australia, it's around $125 with the discount. If we didn't take off the discount, then it would probably be about, $160 or something like that. It goes up a fair bit. So there you go. Talk to people who you order from. Talk to your demonstrator that you purchase your products from, and say, I want the best deal. The best deal is to join as a demonstrator. And we get to order things early. We get to see things early. I mean, I have the brand new catalogue and new products early because I got to go to a special event. So it's so good. It's worth it. So let's have a look at these new products. Eee! Yes, it's so good. And the best thing is, if you're a demonstrator, you get the same thing as customers. I don't think demonstrators realise that, or some people who are becoming demonstrators, they don't realise we get the host rewards, we get celebration rewards, we get everything, plus more. We get other things as well. Guess what? I've done some samples for you as well. I couldn't help myself. So it's kind of an unboxing, but I've already unboxed it. Is that still an unboxing? Yes. Of course it is. I could call it whatever I like. I was like, I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm going to start and have a play now. I'm like, this is going to be fun. So let me put myself in the corner here. There we go. G'day. And let's bring out some new products, some new goodies. Now, there is going to be some fun Love It, Chop It happening with this catalogue. I'm telling you that. Sorry about my messy desk. We're getting new ones. Isn't that exciting? I'm hoping that they come, well, we're trying to get the white top. So they should be coming in the next few weeks. We're doing another rejig of the craft room. Once we do that, we'll do another tour of the craft room because I know how much you will love it. I love doing tours of the craft room. So I'm going to have a look in the catalogue. I can't show you inside, so I'm keeping it over here so that I remind myself not to show it in the camera. Okay, so the first thing that pops up is the kit. So if you have the catalogue there and you're a demonstrator, page 7, there is a You Are Amazing kit, which is adorable. We've got, what colours have we got here? Flirty Flamingo, Granny Apple Green, Mango Melody, Pretty Peacock. What a cool combo. So let's have a look at that. I'm moving my coffee out of the way because I'm totally going to knock it over. Happy. Yay. Oh, what am I seeing here? Can't wait to get the Dragonfly Punch. Yay. Christine got her PPP yesterday. Oh, I'm so glad. Only Kylie can put Kylie in the corner. Thanks, Arlene. So I've already pre-opened this. Oh, Bruno's here. Hi, Bruno. So look at this pretty little box. It's not a tin this time, it's a box, which I actually really like. I think I'm going to use this more. So you can store, afterwards you can store all of your cards that you've created that you're ready to send. You could even put little dividers for different things that are coming up so that you can have them in themes and use your box for a little storage box afterwards. So you ready? Here it is. This is the project kit. So this is the You Are Amazing project kit. Let me lift this up so that you can see it properly here. Absolutely gorgeous. Like so pretty. And there's some really cool things in there. So we've got some beautiful card backing. And then the zoomed up pictures as well. Awesome. And then it comes like this. So you have all the cards ready to go. Let's have a little look, because you know we love seeing close-ups of everything. There's nothing like seeing something in the flesh. And I'll have to make this kit now ASAP now that it's open. So we get 4 of those. What's this one here? Ooh, some beautiful vellum. You'll get to test out the Stampin' Up! Vellum if you haven't tried that. It is so beautiful, that vellum cardstock. It's going to make you want to have it if you haven't got it. What do you get when you sign up? Can anyone help Jo? What does Jo get when she signs up? Anything you want. I think people think that the kit is fully chosen for you, but it's not. You get to pick anything you like. I know, that's what I love about the kit. It used to be, and I think that's where confusion kicks in. People think, oh, Stampin' Up! Are just going to give me these things I don't want. No. You get to pick whatever you want. So, you know you're going to love your kit because you made it. If you don't like your kit, well, that's your fault. You chose the wrong things. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Look how much is in this kit. This is incredible. So this one's a plain one, the peacock. So that's cool. You get to decorate that. And then we've got all these envelopes here. Ooh, so that's the one that goes with the peacock. That's cool. Look at that. So pretty. And then all these extra things. Look at these banners. Oh, wow. I wonder if they're like adhesive. I don't think so. I think they're just foil. Wow, you had me at foil. Pre-cut foil. Thank you very much. And then these. And these. Look how much is in here. There's going to be a lot of leftovers. I have a feeling. More gold. And then these. Oh, and some more vellum. And these are banners. So isn't that an incredible kit? It's very deceiving in the catalogue, but like all kits. Now, kits are a fantastic way if you haven't sort of stamped before or you're new to card making. Stampin' Up! Usually have quite a number of kits. Some of them are all-inclusive. Some of them you might need to get a few things. With this one, you'll need to get the stamp set that goes with it. I'll show you the stamp set that goes with it. You've even got some twine there as well. So the stamp set is You Are Amazing. So let's get that one out because it is super cute. Where are we here? Oh my goodness, there's so much beautifulness. There it is there. So this is it here. And then it's got the congrats, thanks, stars. Like there's so many great sentiments. I love this. You Are Amazing. That's just such a... The font on that, you had me at font, Stampin' Up. Even that congrats and that thanks. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. I think it's a brilliant set. So that is, you could get the kit and then you add on this stamp set with it as well. Stampin' Up! Vellum is the best. Ali, I agree. Yes. Stenka knows me well. Bruno, you're going to have to clean up after Kylie again. It's so true. I've already put a mess on here. Oh, thank you for Bruno. Yes, thank you for everyone helping each other out. Please tell each other how much the kit is in each country, because it's so worth it. And then you pick whatever you want. And then you get to order these new products. But remember, it's not until the 1st of December you can get your hands on these new products. However, if you sign up now, you can still get products that are happening now. There's still a lot of beautiful products. So if you know you're about to put in a big order, just join instead, and then you can see the PDF of the new catalogue. You get to see it straight away. So that's another, alternative, is if you know that you're going to join up, or you've got a big order, then you're better joining up. Now, I'm going to put it on this side. I've got another box here. How cool. P.S. Do you like my cool top here? I'm channeling one of the DSPs. See if you can pick which designer series paper I'm channeling today. I was like, I'm going to use this top today because it looks like one of the papers. Brunel will be proud of me, Vishenka. I've got a box on this side and a box on this side. I'm learning. I'm adulting today. This is the day that I'll drop my coffee again. The last time I said I was adulting, it did that. So, yes, the free shipping is really good. I love the free shipping. In Australia, you would normally pay like $11 something for $100 or $235 worth of product. So it's a good discount, free shipping. So that is that kit. I'm keeping this catalogue over here so you can't see it. So that is the You Are Amazing kit. Thank you, Stampin' Up. I really like that. So it tells you what additional products you'll need to get in order to complete your kit. And there's a few inks there. But even if you just got one ink, you'd still be fine, because they've just stamped the sentiments in like 3 or 4 different colours. But yeah, you could just get one and then it'd save you some money if you didn't want to get them all. But just get them all. Why not? Okay, so our next one. Oh, I don't think we have that one. I might have to just go through it without looking at what's in here, because I'm going to get distracted. Thank you, Trish. Trish likes my top. So I'm going to bring out some really cool things here. I've gone through it just to make it a little bit easier to see. Let's just move that light that way a little bit. But we've got this gorgeous Garden Wishes set here. And this is a bundle that goes together. And this is absolutely beautiful. They've got some amazing new artist type sets that normally I'm not into, like the artistry type look, but I really like these. They're super pretty. The font is gorgeous. Your acts of kindness are like a breath of fresh air. Wishing you all the best. Made with a card for a true friend. Beautiful sayings, beautiful sentiments. Some fantastic dies here. Like, they're so pretty. You can see that they're going to cut and create an emboss. Mary asked, when can demonstrators start ordering from this catalogue? So you can start ordering from the 1st of December. So we got to order these products from the Product Purchase Premiere, the PPP, because we went to On Stage. So make sure if you see that Stampin' Up are having an event, just make sure you go along. If you're a demonstrator, don't miss out, because it is just the best. Did anyone here get to attend the On Stage event? We got to attend virtually, and it was just amazing. Like, so amazing. You do not want to ever miss it. So this one is gorgeous. Garden Wishes. I'm just having a look here. I'm so excited. Sorry if I'm being loud, everyone. I'm trying to practice my inside voice. I've realised from Zoom that I'm very loud. I actually go higher than the Zoom octave, so Zoom actually silences me. That's all Bruno's ever wanted to do. Kylie, inside voice. You need to be more quiet. I'm learning. I can't see the garden. Anyway, we'll find that somewhere. I don't know who it belongs to, whether it's part of a suite. I should have had my PPP. I might get that actually. I'll get my PPP and that should give me a little bit more of an idea of where things come from. But I know you all love it anyway. We're just like, just shut up and take my money. Give me it all. I know, I love it. There's so many good things in here that you're going to love. So that is, oops, there goes the catalogue. That is that beautiful bundle there. So Tanya wants to know, and she's yelling at all of us. She's in capital letters. What's the amount for the quarters in New Zealand? I'm sorry, I don't know, Tanya. But hopefully someone here does. The other thing that you can do is call Stampin' Up. They'll give you all the details you need to know. Everything you need to know. They're so good. But yeah, I'd say it'd probably be a little bit higher than Australia. So maybe about 150 a month. But it's 300 CSV every country. But you have to do the conversion in your country. So I'm not sure what that is in New Zealand. But yeah, it'll be a little bit higher. Oh, thank you, Donna. It's part of the Dandelion Suite. I like that. The kit is called You're Amazing. You're Amazing, Kerry. Actually, I'll pick up my catalogue now while I remember, because I'll be like, where's the catalogue gone? Where did it disappear to? Yes. So that's really nice, the Dandelion. So I don't think it's part of a suite. I can't see a Dandelion suite, but it must be a bundle. Beautiful, beautiful bundle. So what else have we got here? I'll show you Bruno's favourite. Can all of you guess Bruno's favourite? He was so excited when he saw this. I cannot wait to see what he makes with this. It's going to be spectacular. Not to, you know, put Bruno under pressure, but it's going to be amazing. Look at this. Oh, it's so Bruno. He's going to love this. And we have lots of friends that love wearing bow ties, and we are just going to have such a great time with this. Seeing the ties, and oh, it's just fantastic. And even this, like, I love these type of dies here that I can use for lots of different things other than just this set. But that one is absolutely fantastic. So that's called Handsomely Suited, and has, like, you can make all of these. I saw at the onstage event there was a demonstrator that did a fantastic job of showing this one. Let me think. Can I think of her name? She's from the UK. No, it's not coming to me. It'll come to me towards the end. What was it? Say it again, Bruno. Oh. I heard something. And then I didn't hear anything again. But anyway, there was a lovely demonstrator from the UK who showed this, and she did a bride as well. So that's really cool to see the bride and groom card. It was so beautiful. She used lace, and yeah, she did up a tuxedo. That's really cool. Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Honey Beehive. It's part of the Dandy Garden Mega Suite. Mega Suite. I always think of mega like that. Yes. Oh, you thought of Bruno as well. Yes, we all thought of Bruno when we saw this. Yes. Oh, that's very good to know about that, Honeybee. Honeybee Stampers Hive. Because we actually already received and got to play with this. And I'll show you a couple of samples with this one, actually. So this is the Dandelion, or the Dandy Garden, I should say. There was a suite of products, and we got these beautiful papers. We got the punch, we got the stamp set, and that's all part of that same suite with the flowers. So part of this as well. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous suite. Hi! Oh, thank you. He's got the PPP for me. You're the bestest husband in the world. So now I know where I am on the stream of time. Here we are, Dandy Garden Suite. Oh, I love it. Shop it. I've been organised. So, oh, that's good, because we've got a couple of extra products here that I want to show you. So we've got this, the punches, we've got the stamp set, we've got these dies, we've got this paper, and somewhere around this desk here, in this craziness here, the typical Kylie craft room, we also have some little lady beetle, there they are, woohoo, success, but I don't think I'm going to find the trim. I think the trim has gone for a walkabout, never to be found again. But I found the lady beetles, so that's good. One of two. I'm still scouring, look at me, I'm like, where did it go? But yes, there's also these little cute lady beetles that come with it. Can you see those? I'll just change the light a little bit. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. So that comes with that set. And then there's some twine, gorgeous mossy meadow braided twine that comes with it. And this is also new here. This also goes with this suite. So this is the Dandy Garden Memories and More cards and envelopes. And I even got the cards. I've got the cards in here too. And look at those. So we'll have to open those and have a look. Oh, and we also got, woohoo! This is a mega suite, this one. So here we go. So this is in this same mega suite. We've got some of these beautiful laser cut pieces, which I saw someone use they cut out a beautiful die and then used it with the embossing paste. But I would love, oh, someone said they missed the PPP. Please call Stampin' Up. Sue, make sure you call Stampin' Up because they'll be able to help you. It's 10:30 on a Friday. Ring them now. They're not going to say, no, you're not allowed to order. Well, maybe they will, but I'm pretty sure they'll look after you. So just ring them and go, oh my goodness, I got all my dates wrong. I don't think you'll be alone. Just ring them because, yeah, that's really sad. Life happens. Life's crazy. Stampin' Up are very understanding. So just ring them and say, please, can you help me? Oh, so pretty. Look at them. That is just gorgeous. I love that it's got like this sort of brown edged finish, like where it's sort of burnt the paper. Looks so good. So that's what comes in that pack there. So what's this one here? One of each, 2 designs, 2 sheets. So this is what you get in the pack, all right? So it's a bit spesh. You just get these 2. So what I usually do is pop everything out and then put it in one of our clear cases, just so that it's a bit fiddly having it with the tissue paper, and storage is a bit annoying. So if you put it into a clear case, then you'll be happy. So this is all of the Dandy Garden suite. I think I've got all of it here other than the trim, but that beautiful, just imagine the mossy trim. I know, I was so surprised on our the girls are referring to on stage, and the CEO of Stampin' Up, Sarah Douglas, she said something like, you know, what's that saying again? Love it, chop it. I was like, yay! I screamed. I literally, you probably heard us from Australia. I was like, oh my goodness, Sarah Douglas said love it, chop it. We love Sarah. She's so sweet. She really is the sweetest. So this is all the gorgeous cards. So if you've never had the Project Life, did I just say Project Life? I still can't get that out of my head. Memories and More. If you haven't had the Memories and More before, then please look it up. Please look them up and have a pack of these, because they are just fantastic for card making. Of course, you can use it for your memory making. You could do little mini albums. You've seen my accordion card. This is perfect for the accordion card. You can make like a little mini album thing. But it's just, they're so cool, and you get so many different designs that you can use for all sorts of different backgrounds. Super fun, super easy to use, and they're just brilliant. You know, even for your kids, like sometimes I would use these as little message notes. Like if you think, oh my goodness, I don't even have a card here. I feel so bad. I'm a card maker and I don't even have something to put in with this thing that I'm sending to a friend. Well, just write on a card like this. At least it's pretty. At least it's something. Just have, you know, one of these. I love that. Yeah, so then you can just have like a little message that you can pop on. Like even these ones that already have something written, you could just stick down a piece of Whisper White cardstock on here and write a little message to your friend, or, you know, put it in your kid's lunchbox. Not that a lot of them are going to school at the moment, but when they go back to school, or even just have something like at the desk, little note that you leave in their room. Like, these are amazing. Look how many you get. So this is just the perfect way to communicate. I've actually heard someone say that with their teenage sons, because they don't talk, they just grunt. They write letters to their son, and you could give them some of these cards to then write back to you. Even if it's just love your mum, it's better than a grunt. Yeah, so that's a really, really cool. Oh, look at that one. That's going to be a beautiful card. And even for that, you know, if you wanted to write a little note to someone and then they've got this beautiful, you know, background, it's just a really quick and easy way to send a message to someone that looks pretty. There's no need to be sending things on post-it notes or not sending something without a card when you have these around. They are just the best. But if you wanted to step it up a little bit and take it to the next level, it's not difficult to do with these. Look, you've even got sentiments here. These are all stickers that come in the set. This is all the same set of cards. And it just makes you look like an absolute professional. See, even here you can journal on the back. Oh, weekend getaway. So cute. And I love that they have double-sided. Isn't that fun? And so these ones here, I'm not sure whether they go with, whether you add the paper, add the, because sometimes the project, the memories are more. Oh my goodness, stop it, Kylie. Memories more, memories are more, memories are more. M&M, peanut butter, M&Ms. I like them better. M&Ms. So what you can do with these, which is really cool. Look how many you get in here. Must be 20. Is it 20 you get in this pack? That's huge. What's it got here? Laser cut paper. Memories and more card pack. Yeah. 50. Oh no, that's the actual cards. Yeah, 20. 20 cards and 20 envelopes. So look at all these beautiful envelopes already stamped for you, already beautifully designed. They're going to make you look like an absolute professional. And then all you do is grab one of these. This is what I would do anyway. Is you could get one of these ones here. What's one that we can try? So I want something that, oh yeah, that one looks good. So you could do something like that. I think we've got a better one here that we can use. I wouldn't use one that's landscape because this is portrait mode. Because there's a few landscape ones here. That one might work. We wouldn't use that. Or what you could do actually is you could use the patterned side and then just put your own sentiment. That would be nice. So you could do something like that, or even these ones. Use those ones, or just put a sentiment. Don't even have to do anything. Yeah. So there you go. That is really cool, that set. So if you haven't had the Memories and More cards, M&Ms, then definitely look at getting those. They are in the catalogue at the moment, so just get a sampler. Like all of these cards, all of this pack of cards, these ones here, cost $17.50 in Australia. To me, that's a bargain. It's a really good bargain. I think you get a lot for your money. So let's do a tardy. So that's the Dandy Garden Mega Sweet. Mega Sweet. Now you're feeding me peanut butter M&Ms. I love it, Michelina. Eat some for me. I miss them. I can't get them because we can't travel. So sad. All right. So what do we have next? Hopefully that's off screen. Yes, it is. It was like, oh no, am I showing the PPP page? And isn't this the cutest, this dragonfly? Let me show you a couple of samples with this dragonfly set and paper that I think you'll love. This is what we did at On Stage. So Stampin' Up! Pre-organised us to be able to get this bundle before the event, which was so cool. I loved the virtual event so much. I know a lot of you said that, but we did these samples. So Bruno and I both did samples. So we did this one here, and that was thanks to Donna. We did this one here. I'll hold these up. And this was Bruno's version of that card. So we both sort of changed it up a little bit using the Mossy Meadow. I decided to get my little lady beetles out because, you know, we don't want to waste them. I want to use them. We did some stamping in the background and then the stamping on the front. So really simple, popped up, punched out our little dragonfly, and it's super cute and adorable. Then we had, what was our next one that we did? Oh yes, I've got a couple here. So there was this one here. Bruno totally changed this one up. And I changed mine up too to what Donna did. We thought we'll really mix it up. I think Donna's one had, yeah, these ones were laid out different. But anyway, that's what we did for this one. Bruno had already pre-cut and measured out all the, and this is the beautiful trim, by the way. You get to see it in the flesh. So that's the mossy trim that I was talking about. Yep. Isn't that gorgeous? And then we've got the sentiment. So Bruno decided to add the sentiment, which I really like that. I think he's done a fantastic job. And then I've just stamped on there. Yeah, they're both beautiful. Very different, but you can see from the same pack, this is what we both came up with. Totally different, thanks to Donna. And then this last one, we're both very different on this one. And we were even different to Donna as well. So this was my one. I did some stamping here in the background. Bruno's stamping's a little bit different again because it's got those beautiful butterflies in there. And then we just laid it with the designer series paper in the background. We did some Love It, Chop It, and then mounted that. And this dragonfly actually comes from the paper. So we did some punching from the paper. We didn't even have to stamp that dragonfly. So really cool. The punch goes with the paper. So there's those samples for you to have a look at for that set. And that's the Dandy Garden. So lots of exciting things to come. Woo-hoo-hoo! Now, what have we got next? I love having this PPP page. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Bruno. So we've got, now that I think about it, oh no, I think we did, because I was like, did I get this painted embossing folder? I don't remember seeing it, but anyway, let me show you some really cool things here. So we've got gold acetate. I want to cry. It's so beautiful. We have Fine Art Floral Designer Series paper. Look at this, people. Oh, I just love paper. It's the best. What else do we have? We have some trim. Let's see if I can find that in here. Ooh, I found this one too. So we have some gold trim here. Let's see if I can get this. I can never get this plastic off. We have a war with one another. That was the easiest I've ever taken it off, I think. So that's the gold trim. It's got these flecks of gold through it. Look how well it goes with this paper. And then we also have this painted texture embossing folder, which of course we need to open. Of course, we need to see it. So the best way to describe this, hopefully you can see that okay, it's like, you know, the paint, that oil paint, or yeah, I think it's oil-based paint. But see how it has that textured look where the paint's raised? That's kind of what it looks like. So Sue's asking, what is the PPP? So it's the Product Purchase Premiere. So when you attend one of the Stampin' Up! Events, yes, Honeybee's got it, we get to pre-order. That's what it used to be called, the pre-order. So it's a pre-order of the pre-order. So we get to have another early start because December's already early, but yeah, we get to have it in November. So that's really exciting. So that we can show you and say, you need to join in December. Now, one thing I do want to show you here with this paper, and this is the one that I had to play with. This is why you can only see 6 sheets, because I've already been playing with this paper. I'd loved it and chopped it. So I think it's this one here and this one here. That one there is a different one again. Hopefully you can see that all right. You can see the reflecting, that's for sure. But let me show you. And this, I'm pretty sure this acetate paper. Ooh, silver on the other side. That's a bit exciting. But I think in times past, there was like, does anyone remember that there was like a little sort of protective sheet over the top? I don't know if this has it. It doesn't feel like there's anything on here. But I do remember the acetate having like a sheet. I don't think this one has it. Doesn't feel like it anyway. But anyway, you can pop it in the comments below if you find otherwise. Now, let's have a look at what this looks like, because if I remember correctly, can you see what's happening here? Get out of town. Can you see what happened there? I know, that's my face when I saw it. Oh, so beautiful. Yes, it matches. So that's with that one. And then, what have we got here? We've got, not that one. No, I don't think it's that one unless it's a different way. No, I don't think it's that one. No, I don't think it's that one. Oh. Is it this one? I think it could be this one if we get the lining up right. No. Maybe it's this one. I'm not sure which one it is. But we will find the puzzle pieces and eventually work it out. We will eventually solve it. It's definitely not that one. I can't see it being this one. So maybe this is just a standalone one. Maybe it's only one that matches it. Because it can't be that one. It's too much on there. So yeah, maybe there's just one that, and this is just a random one. Yeah, that could be the case. The darker pink background. Let's try that one. I don't think it's that. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, I would not have picked this, but I think you are right. Yes! Ah, thank you so much, Honeybee. I would not have put it with this one. But But there you go. It is that one. So in between where there's nothing, it's added a few gold leaf. Wow. How pretty is that? So how would all of you adhere this to your work? That's the next question. We always have challenges with acetate, don't we? How would you guys stick it down? What's your hot tips? Hot tips with this. Because I think, yeah, I think it's always challenging with acetate. I probably will put a few glue dots, maybe even like where I put the sentiment, I could probably stick it down behind that. Yeah. So there you go. 2 matches. Yep, it's very pretty. Now, one other thing I haven't done is showed you the back. So let's flip it over and show you the backs. Ready? Ta-da! And in actual fact, I think the third one might match one of these. Ooh, probably will go with that one actually. Let's have a look at this. I mean, it would match any of these really. So pretty. It doesn't seem like it matches it completely. Maybe this one. No, I don't think it matches it completely, but still, it looks great. So there you go. Yes! I know, good job, honeybee. I wouldn't have guessed that either. So this one here, so you can see this design here, that's pretty much what the embossing folder looks like. But you'll have that beautiful textured look. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, yes. So there you go. Apparently it has sticky stuff underneath it. Ooh, really? There is a film covering the sticky stuff and you peel it off. I don't know. I tried to, let's use my snips and see if I can. Ooh, okay, so there is stuff on here, but it's not sticky. So there is that sheet that you want to take off. I knew that it would have something. So this is just to protect it, but you're going to see it look even better. Because now it's even clearer, whereas before it had like a little, yeah, so just come in with your snip. See how it was a little bit cloudy? I was like, I'm sure there's something here, but it's definitely not sticky. Let's see if I can pull this one off. Yeah, so just grab your thumb along the edge and then you'll be able to pull that off. You'd never know, would you? Yeah, to protect the pattern. There you go. And then this one. So just run your finger along the edge. And eventually one of them should come up. Oh yeah, here we go. Yep. There we go. Whee! So there you go. Hopefully someone can share their tips on how they stick down acetate. But I think if we use a little bit of, I've never tried it with Tombow, but surely Tombow glue would be good because it dries clear. I'll test it out. I really want the instructions for Shelley's album. Yes, I do too. That was beautiful. Yeah. So Deirdre said I would punch holes at the top and then adhere to the base. Yeah. Yeah, and the silver's so pretty, isn't it? So there you go. So just keep that in mind. I thought there might be a protective sheet, so I'm glad we found that. Cool. Thank you, Heidi. No, thanks for mentioning that, because now I found out about the protective sheet and how to get it off too. It helps all of us when we pull our knowledge together. Yes, it's so it doesn't scratch. Yeah, very good. Now, before I move this out of the way, sorry, I just realised something very exciting to share with you. This is like a preview, a pre-preview. So you saw this beautiful paper. It inspired me instantly, because paper does that to me. It just creates this excitement in me and makes me want to chop it. Yes, Naomi, I want to love it, chop it. And I totally would love and chop my foil too, by the way. So let me show you some samples that I've made. You want to see them? You get to be the first. And you'll probably see them on my blog. I don't know when, but one day they'll be on my blog. Don't stick it down, just fix it at the edge and cover with the sentiment. I like that, Bruno. Glue dots under the gold bit where you can't see. Yeah. Thanks, Bruno. You can get onto that little person there. I'll see if I can. I don't know how to do this. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was like, I don't know how to get rid of people from here that are spamming, but I just worked it out. Yes, there will be a lot of laughter involved when I'm playing with the gold. Thank you, Patty. I have Bruno's help. And Jessie, they're amazing. So you ready to see the first card? Yee! So I'll move this so that you can see it properly. Yes, Paula, that would be a very good idea. But, you know, knowing Kylie, she just rips it off straight away. I have never seen it scratch off, and I'll be just really happy that I use it, to be honest. I'll have to use it this afternoon. I'll make sure I use it straight away. Okay, my first one. You ready? Dun, 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 dun. Isn't this amazing? Because, yeah, I've realised I haven't showed you the rest of this bundle. I'm so excited with all these new things. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. So let me show you the rest of this bundle. So this is this stamp set that goes with this beautiful paper and the dies. So let me share a few things about this. As a demonstrator, this is the first time I've heard of it. My demonstrator, who is also my sister-in-law, failed to share it with me. Is that the peeling off of the vellum? Maybe it's that. I think I did a few vellum things before I realized it had like a cover over the top. So what do you think of this one? So I have used the amazing Stitched Shapes stitched nested label shape. This is like a must have in your collection. This is like, you have to have this because it's just so brilliant. The other one that I wanted to use with this, which I think would look just as good, but I ran out of time. Oops, sorry. Oops. Stepping on things everywhere. That's my box with all the other bits. Is the rectangle stitched frame dies. So both of these are perfect for this type of card, and particularly being able to show both sides of the paper. It also helps you with cutting. It takes all the guesswork out of it for you. So these two here are my hot tip that you can get now. You don't have to wait. You could add a couple more things and then probably think about joining, because you've got to get the full bundles of these that go with it. But what I thought I would do, and I'm pretty sure it's the back of, yes. So you can see here I've got the back of the paper that has been cut here, and it just allows me to have this beautiful font here. I've just put the adhesive sheets behind the cardstock and then run it through my new Skem, the Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine. So that's that sentiment there. And what I love about this is it's got this congratulations. So this is actually part of this die. And it's just an absolute fluke because you all know me. I'm not the most organised person. Aw, hi Susan. Thanks for watching quietly. We call that a friendly stalker. Oh, it was peeling off the protection film. Oh, good to know. I've taught you something new. I love that. Wait, SU vellum cardstock sheets have to be peeled. The acetate, yes. If they have a pattern on it. Yes. It's the foil. So on here, this die, and I'll pull it out for you because I just could not believe this. This was a complete fluke. But the largest stitched nested die is actually perfect. Like absolutely, I don't know if Stampin' Up! Planned this or whether they fluked it too. But it's absolutely spot on perfect from edge to edge. Look at that. It's like they planned it. Maybe they did. But it is absolutely perfect with this die. So, yeah. Isn't that cool? And then you've got this gorgeous flower. How did I do this flower, you may ask? I used my Stamparatus. Stamped it in the beautiful So Saffron, which is the colour that goes with this card. And then I used my sponge daubers to come in and use some terracotta tile around the edge. And then stamped it. And it just has come up so beautiful. So that is that. I don't think... Oh, yes, I did do the middle. Hello, pretty thing. So this one here, I did some stamping off. So double stamp, what do they call it? Second generation stamping. So just stamped and then stamped again. So there you go. Yes, sorry for the confusion. Not vellum, acetate sheets. Thank you for clearing that up, Bruno. Not velum. Thank you, Mr. Velum. So what we can do next is, oh yeah, that's over there. Now, I have another one of these prototypes to share with you. So this one here, you know, it's gorgeous. I love this font. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Just remember to adhere your adhesive sheets behind the cardstock before you run it through. Otherwise, you'll have to use Tombow glue or tape and you'll get tape all over you. No, we don't want that. Let's make life easy. If you don't know what the adhesive sheets are, then have a look in your catalogue. Stampin' Up! Have these amazing sticky sheets that you can use, and they're just fantastic when you're wanting to do die cutting. Just remember to put it on before you put it through your stem, through your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Are we ready for the next one? I know, I'm telling you, I've been busy. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, look how beautiful this is. So what did I do here? One thing that makes me really sad about polymer is that the Stampin' Write markers don't always grab to it. So I really wanted to be able to colour this beautiful flower in, and in different shades. So I just came in with my sponge daubers and I did a little bit of daubing, and you know, you can see I've grabbed a little bit of the flower there, but it really isn't that big a deal. So I just stamped a little bit of the mossy, bit of terracotta, and then this is the So Saffron, and I've done the edging. Exact same layout, exact same look, but has a completely different look to it. And of course the beautiful dies helped me to do my job perfectly because I didn't have to fussy cut any of that. It cut it for me, even the inside bits here. Isn't that cool? So it's just really detailed and beautiful. And did I do the inside of this card? I did! And of course I did Love It, Chop It on the inside, because why not? We've got so many beautiful papers to use. So I only cut half of the paper, and there's so much here. Like, so much here. Let me share with you. And of course, see here, there's the little sticky sheet. So what you could do is even use the pop it on some paper and keep your little pieces though for the inside if you want to do that. I don't know where they are. I've lost them over on the Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine. But just keep your little A and O inserts, and you've got yourself a really cool card there. So don't waste that bit as well, because you can do both sides and it would look gorgeous. I think on the plain ones it looks better popping out. Yay! I'm glad you like that. So here's all the paper. This is just half a pack that I've chopped. I loved it, chopped it. Now, I know some people get a bit stressed about this sort of paper because of this situation here. Because some of the paper, people look at it and go, but it's going to look dumb if I chop it down. Like, look at this. It looks so dumb. But do you really think it does look dumb? I think it's an opportunity to use this paper in an inventive way. Like, rather than not using this paper at all, like you might look at this and go, but now this bit here, I'm not utilizing this properly. Well, you know, if you don't use it at all, the whole sheet, because of this bit here, well, you're missing out on the whole sheet. So this one here is an opportunity to embellish. And what you could do is, like what I've done here with these layers, is just layer it with some of these frame dies, or cut a piece on top, or even put a piece here like this on top. And then suddenly you've got this beautiful accent. Maybe you'd use the next size down so that you can still show this beautiful flower in the corner here. And then you've got this amazing textured background that's all done the work for you. So it's still a beautiful piece of paper. It's not a dumb piece of paper. You poor little thing. People calling you dumb. You're not dumb. You're amazing. So yes, make sure you love it, chop it. Because, and if you want to, you can still keep half the pack here ready to go. You could keep it in the 6-inch where you cut it in half. But just keep it in mind that if you chop it, whatever way you chop it, the first cut is not going to be the way that it's facing once you cut it into cardstock. So if you want landscape cards, you would cut it this way, facing you, the way it looks now, because then it's going to become landscape. But if you want portrait cards, like what I've got here, you're going to need to turn it landscape, cut it, and then you will get portrait cards out of it. Okay, so whatever you want. Do you want portrait cards? Okay, go landscape first and cut. Do you want landscape cards? Well, cut at a portrait size and then you'll get your landscape sizing. Okay? Love It Chop It is the best. Make sure you join our Love It Chop It workshop too. I'll put it here for you all, because we love to love it, chop it. So yeah, that's it. Just sign up and then yes, you can get that. So beautiful, beautiful paper. You've got both sides here that you can utilize and use, and this just highlights how you can utilize those. Now, very quickly here, I just wanted to do, because last week I didn't really get to do any crafting with you all, which made me sad. So, very briefly, I want to show you the potential of this bundle. But one thing that really stood out to me is the amazing colours that Stampin' Up! Have put together. They do all the hard work for us and find the very latest, most modern, cool colours. And one thing that I haven't utilised a lot of is Mossy Meadow and Merry Merlot. So I thought I'm going to really go for that in this beautiful paper, because I think it's a colour that I haven't utilised enough. And check out this. You ready for this? This is going to blow your mind. I could not believe how beautiful this is. So I decided to go with this paper, and I've already pre-cut it, ready to go for our video today. Now, at first I was going to do it this side, but I just felt like it wasn't enough. It didn't pack enough punch for me. And this was just way too pretty to turn it around. So I went with my gut and thought, no, I'm not. Now, this colour, they've said Flirty Flamingo, Petal Pink, there was Poppy Parade, and you know what? I tried every colour next to this. I didn't mind the Poppy Parade. I had this underneath and had it cut and went like this. I thought, yeah, actually I think that's quite nice. And I was about to go for it. But last minute I thought, you know what, I'm just going to try the mossy. Excuse me. Because it's not a colour that I would ever sort of gravitate to. So I thought, let's give mossy a chance. And hello, gorgeousness. I just think this is so beautiful with this. Isn't that gorgeous? And then all I have to do, get some of my handy little Tombow glue, or you can use your tape, of course, whatever you prefer. And put a bit of this on in the corners, stick it down. And it's just, I think this is such a beautiful, beautiful combo. I never would have thought of putting like pinks and green, this sort of green together, but it's beautiful. And then I just came in with some dimensionals. We'll channel our inner Bruno and put hundreds of dimensionals here. I had fun with this. I was like, whee! Yay! It's so freeing when you just, you know, use as many dimensionals as you like. And grab those off. You can use the back of your snips or the take your pick tool if you don't have nails. Nice and easy. Make sure you put it the right way because you want this to line up. Perfect. And if you wanted it even higher, you could use the little strips. I know, I love it with the mossy too. It's so beautiful. And then I thought I'll use the gorgeous, these sentiments. I just absolutely love the font in this. It's so pretty. So I think I wanted to go for a congratulations. And what I decided to do was from the frame, I just cut out a piece of Mossy Meadow and then I snipped it down. And there you have a perfectly lined, and it's even got the little grooves in it as well. So I know that it's going to perfectly line up with my die. Nice and simple, nice and easy. And look how beautiful that looks. So I think I'll even raise that because it really looks so pretty. And if you wanted to, you could add some more embellishments behind. You could even come in with your, does it work out well with the gold even before you put you could layer it with that and tuck it, like before you stick this down, tuck the ribbon behind and layer it with some gold, just to bring that out. But yeah, there's lots of different things that you could do there to embellish it. But I'll just use some dimensionals on the back here. We don't want any saggy middles, so I'm even going to put one in the middle. No saggy bums. We want this card to last forever. It's construction. And I like this bit here because it's sort of this white space. But you know, if you wanted to create that, like sometimes having a bit of space there to allow the eye to have a bit of a breather, because it is such a busy pattern. Sometimes it's good to bring it down out of and give that space, which I think is nice there. So it still has a bit of that beautiful space there. But it's such a simple, easy card, and you can see with Love It, Chop It how you can just step that up. But just make sure that when you get your beautiful paper, you know, if you're a bit scared about chopping it, just cut half at least. And you can see here how quickly and easily I've put together these cards because I chopped the paper. And I've got this plan in mind. Feel free to case this, copy this exactly. You ready for another one? I've got another one here for you that I want to show you. I don't know whether to go landscape with this. Anyway, you can help me. Let's all choose. Ready? We're going landscape or portrait on this one? I love that, Kirsty. So this is my next one. Isn't this beautiful with the Merry Merlot? I don't use this enough. So let's stick this down and then we can decide whether we want landscape or portrait. I mean, the flowers are very much like in landscape mode. I mean, in portrait mode. This is actually a beautiful background. So if you wanted to do this, layer it like that and have like this pretty border. We should have done that, shouldn't we? Oh well, too late. I'll do it on my next one. Because it's really pretty. And it actually tones it down a little bit too. I really like that. As I turned it over, I'm like, I want to use that side. That's all right. I'll make another one. I can do that next time. Let's see. Yeah, see, it looks good as a border, but not as the inside. So that's an interesting thing, isn't it? I think it's nicer to have, although in this one, I like the inside being the lighter. But anyway, just play it by ear. Yes, it's gorgeous. So this is the beautiful paper. So we could go this way, or we could even go landscape, although I've cut my card. And that's what I decided to use, just the Mary Merlot. I think I'm going to go landscape, although I've put it upside down, but it still looks okay. Don't you love it? Just own it. I totally meant to put it that way around. I could so go crazy on here. Like, how many dimensionals can I use? It's like the back is just asking me to do the foam adhesive sheet. But yeah, these cards, I really hope they inspire you, and just use it with any designer series paper that you have here at the moment. Use that the lighter colors as a base to your sentiment, so you can see how it frames your work really well. Yep, that looks good there. And then we'll just add our little sentiment. Isn't that just beautiful? It's such a pretty card. And of course, we'll decorate the inside as well. We love our dimensionals here. Dimensional lovers. Yes, the landscape does look very pretty. Maybe we should do landscape. Let's do that. I agree, Samantha, although I haven't done it the right way, but that's okay. Let's do that for a bit of fun. Yay! I do really like that. And if you wanted to, you could come in and create like that little banner look with it. You could even come in and use your actual dies and just sit it on the edge like this, and then it creates like the little banner, but with the stitching as well. So that's a cool way of using the dies. Just a little tip, so you can have that perfect cut in. So yeah, isn't that beautiful? So look at that, how quickly and easily you can have these cards. And if you were to look at these cards, you wouldn't think that it's the exact same layout, but this is just how beautiful designer series paper. It can make you look like an absolute professional. So it's just gorgeous. I love that, Diana. You missed a spot. Yes. So where are the dies to go with the art set? These are the dies here. Cindy, that's them there. So there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 in the set. So that the flower, yeah, really pretty. So the only flower that doesn't seem to have a die, oh no, this is 2-step here. I didn't realize that. So you've got 2-step. I'm not sure. That might be a 2-step to this one. Oh, maybe to that one there. Yeah, it's probably a 2-step. Yeah, to one of these maybe. Oh yeah. Looks like it's a 2-step to that one. You could probably use it on, no. I think it only looks like it's this one. What about this one? No. Interesting. So it looks like it's just a 2-step to that one. I could be wrong, but that's just me guessing at the moment. Because it looks, yeah, it looks the most similar to that. So there you go. So there is a die for all of them, because you've got this flower here, it can cut out. Actually, how's this one cut? Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, this one's 85% smaller. So if it looks like it's not fitting, that's why. Because it's 85% smaller. But yes, you've got the leaf, you've got this one, and you've got this one. And then you've got two for the sentiments, smaller and larger. But if you wanted to, you could always bring this down. And then the extra one here. So yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So you're going to love that suite of products. It's just amazing. So I'll pop that in here. So what I like to do is have it facing the front with the dies facing there. And then I put my piece of paper with the name here at the back, just so it's easy for me to see. And also it just makes it a lot easier when closing, because if you have your dies here at the front or at the back, really, it gets caught when you're putting your little thing back. So you just want to scoop in there like an ice cream scoop. So that's your tip for that. So I hope you enjoyed those. Did you like that? I really enjoyed making that with you today. So that is that beautiful, beautiful suite of products. So you'll see that on our blog. You've been given a preview. A special exclusive. We'll move that one over here. And these ones here. Fantastic. And thanks for all the tips on the acetate, everyone. Oh, hang on, I've got one more sample. Almost forgot about this one, and this one's one of my favourites. Because, you know, I want to show you it all. It can have its own standalone introduction. You ready? I'm so excited about this one, actually. It's really pretty. I told you I was up late. I went to bed at 2:30. Oh my goodness. Look at this beauty. So this is another idea of what you can do. I had a little bit of space here once I chopped down, and I thought this is a great opportunity to add a sentiment there. And instead of cutting out the paper, I've just laid that sort of on top, that piece of cardstock. I just cut a strip and then stuck it down, and then from the back just chopped it along the edges. This one's nudie. Nudie! Cover yourself, you naughty little card. That was my last one at 2:30 last night. So yes, it's gorgeous. Yes, I really, really love this one. And you can just see how that beautiful saying, you can actually move it around to where you want it to fill in. But it's just a beautiful, using the Night of Navy on the pool party. It's just a beautiful, soft, gorgeous card. I'd be so happy to receive something like that. So that is actually, let's show all of them together. That suite is definitely one of my faves, don't you think? I think I'm a little bit addicted. But that's what Love It, Chop It does for you. It just helps you to create these cards quickly and easily, but all of them look amazing and different to one another. But yeah, how happy would you to be receive these ones? So gorgeous, huh? Yeah, I love it too. Hopefully that inspires you with some new products. But even if you use it with your products that you have now, I think that they would be really, like, it's a great layout, easy. So what else do we have here? Oh, so with the Well Suited suite, we'll go back to that one because we've got some beautiful paper to go with that as well. Before I got my PPP, we'll go back to this. And with this, we have some beautiful trim, which I'm really excited about this what did they call it? Twine combo pack. So this twine is a little bit thinner than ones we've had previously. It's not a thick baker's twine, it's just a thin one. Gorgeous colours. I think is it basic grey. What does it say in here? Yeah, basic grey and Night of Navy. Some really great paper as well to go with it. So the paper, here is our beautiful paper. which is gonna ooh and ah. I haven't even got to open this one because I was having so much fun. No, I didn't sleep last night. There was new products in my house. Like, I didn't sleep. How could I do such a thing? It's sleep. Oh, I'm playing. I was having so much fun. I came to bed and Brand's like, how did you go? Great. I had so much fun. Oh, look at all this texture. Oh, this is so beautiful. Can't you see these all in the most amazing t-shirts? These are going to make the best ties. It's like, who needs to go shopping for ties? We're going to make our own. There we go. Look at that. Oh. So remember, it's just so cool to Love It, Chop It. It'll be in a perfect size for you. If you haven't heard of our Love It, Chop It, please join the workshop. I've put it already in the post as well. But it's just going to help you to really utilize this paper. In the 12 by 12 size, it's a little bit intimidating, so we just cut it down into a more friendly size. Some in the US like to do it 4 by 6, so 4 inch by 6 inch, which is fine as well. Easy to cut, easy to do. Or I have them already in the pre-cut card-based size so that I can keep the extra piece for the inside of my cards. But yeah, whatever suits you. 4 by 6 is a great size as well if you want to chop it down. Yes, Bruno has a shirt with all of these patterns, I'm pretty sure. Or a tie. I'm pretty sure he has all of them. In fact, this one is looking very, very, I think that's a recent one, that shirt. Although last night he was wearing a flamingo shirt. It was so cool. Isn't it? It's just the perfect tie, suit and shirt combo. And I could see Bruno, this would be a combo that Bruno would wear. And I love it. I love that Bruno does something like this. He'll like wear a shirt like this and then, no, actually usually it's a shirt like that and a tie like this. He'll like put pattern on pattern. And I just look at him and I go, only you would get away with that. Anyone else would look ridiculous, but somehow Bruno just manages to pull it off. What's another combo that Bruno would do? Probably something like that. And then a tie like that. Yeah, it's very cool. We're going to have a lot of fun with that paper. Yes. And that, yes, that's a good idea, Betty. Call Stampin' Up. That's the best thing. So that is the whole combo. That's the suite there of products so that you can see them all together. So pretty. Excellent. Now, what else do we have here? Ooh, I've got a new product to introduce to you. Ready? I'm very excited about these. Ah, and I didn't open this packet yet because I just wanted to breathe. Here we go. Oh my goodness. So what are these? These are sponges. Now, hopefully Stampin' Up keep the other daubers because I really love daubers and I still use them and I think they have a purpose. But this is a fine little brush. It's like tiny, tiny little brush particles. And it has, yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like all these little tiny bristles. And it's so soft. Every time you see someone touch these, they're like, they want to rub it on their face. It's just so beautiful. But that is to sponge your background. And everyone swears by them. I've never got to play with them. I'm really excited about having a go with these just to see how it smooths out the ink. But yeah, they come in a pack of 3 and here in Australia they're $21 for those 3. And most people just brush off the the ink and then they start with another colour. So I'm really excited about these, but I do hope that the daubers still stay. But we shall see. We'll see if there's still a use for them. But as you can see with my cards that I did some daubering to colour in. So I I still see a purpose, but I'm very, very excited by these blending brushes. I think they're going to be amazing. So look out for them. In December, you should be able to order those ones. Oh, here we go. So we've got this one here, the Many Messages bundle. So we've got a few bundles here. Now, what's really interesting about this bundle is that this die collection and this stamp set are all one. A lot of people don't realize that. There it is. I'm like, where did you go, you die cutting folder? So remember at the front, and then the name at the back. So it's easy to see, but we do label these as well, actually. We put a label at the front, but I love being able to see exactly what's in there too. Good. Yes, that's a good idea. If you have classes, it's good for that too. We've got this one here, the Floating and Fluttering bundle. So if you're a butterfly person, hello. Isn't that exciting? And I love that it's in like a little group here. So I think that this actually, looking at the die, I think this stays together. Yes, it does. So it stays in a combo with the little cutout. So kind of like the flower that you saw on my card, this one here. Like this one. Got to get the frog out of my throat. Yeah, so this one here is what it does with this butterfly. So there you go. Floating and fluttering. And a great little sentiment frame, or even framing the butterflies too. It looks like we've got a few... Oh yeah, so we can colour in our butterflies with this, because it's got a few different colouring options here. So these wings, and you can use both sides, I think, because you might be wondering, well, why is there only one side? So if you just flip it around, it'll have the double side to the wing so that you can colour it in. Although it's probably, yeah, it's probably just for that one, because that's just one-sided. Ah, I see. So this, do you use this butterfly? Oh no, that's all connected. No, it is for colouring that one. There you go. This is the way that we work it all out together. And then this butterfly is to colour this one is to colour this one, and then each one of them have a layer, another layer on top. So this is to layer this one. So you've sort of got, yeah, 3-step stamping with this. And is this one, I think this is looking like part of that, maybe. Do you like me? I'm like, this is like a jigsaw puzzle. Yeah, that looks like it's part of that one. So that's the 3-step stamping for that wing. Nice. I really like that. I think that's a really cute idea. But if you just wanted to do the butterflies on their own, you could probably emboss that. Yeah, and not have to colour in, or even just use your blends. You've got a lot of options with that. And I love this sort of, you know, the dotty background here. I think that I'm going to be able to use for a lot of background type things, and the leaves. So yeah, really great set. And I think that's clever that they've got these 2 pieces here. That's interesting, isn't it? Do you reckon they've done 2? Are they exactly the same? Yes. So you can run it through, like stamp it twice and then cut out all these butterflies all in one go. That's actually very clever. Thanks, Stampin' Up. And then we've got these beautiful ones here. And then you can cut them out individually too if you want. So if you stamp them and you go, well, I don't want them as a combo, I want individual butterflies. Well, there you go. You can have them individual as well. Just come in and cut it out. And I think this one here, it looks like it matches the bigger one. Thanks, Cherie. See you. So that one there looks like, yes, it matches that. So if you wanted it to be sort of more detailed, it's like a full cutout from the looks of it. So you'll just have the beautiful framing. That will actually be a beautiful butterfly, that one. Very, very detailed. So this one you would want to make sure that you put your adhesive sheets on the back before you run it through so that you can get the full detail of it. Very exciting. I like going through all of this because then I can get a full understanding of how all the products work. And yeah, the different things, because there's always new things. That's the cool stuff, cool thing about Stampin' Up. They're always coming up with new and amazing ideas. Now we have there's celebration items too. I feel like I've got more paper here than, oh no, that's right, that's a celebration too. Cool. So this is our last bundle on the PPP. And then we've got our celebration items. Yes. Okay, so this one here I am very, very excited about. I absolutely love the font on this. It's just so beautiful. I'll just move that a little bit so it's not as bright. But I just think succulents, I know they've come and gone, but I just love them. I just think they're so beautiful. They're such a beautiful plant. Sadly, I recently killed my succulent, even though I was told you can't really kill succulents, but I did. I'm kind of proud of that. It's an achievement. But I love that you can create your own pot. I think Shannon even mentioned it on her demonstration. She did one with this. And she said, baby, these are the type of plants that I should stick to. Yes, I think these are the type of plants I should stick to. So I love that you can build this pot and create, this beautiful edge, cut it out. But I also love that these have beautiful sentiment dies as well. I can never get enough sentiment dies. I'm really happy to see Stampin' Up! Bringing more of them in. Because there was a time there where it felt like there was no dies for sentiments, and I'd be like, I need dies for sentiments. So I'm really happy to see some more of them. And they're really great ones too, with that beautiful stitching, which in our new beautiful Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, you will not believe the difference. I'm telling you, it's just, I kept looking at it going, oh my goodness, it's so amazing to see the stitching. So really beautiful bundle, that one. Now, I almost forgot, but there's something secret in here. Oh, you're so cute, Miss Jenka. It's a very long live. But check this out. I know, it's going to be so exciting. This I'm really, really excited about. So this was one that Shannon showed where she cut it out with, I'm pretty sure it was just Whisper White cardstock, and then ran it over with the embossing paste, which I just thought was so genius. Is my embossing paste still okay? Yay, it is. It's looking good. So yes, she just run it through and then put the embossing paste. If you haven't played with our embossing paste, it's really awesome stuff because you can even colour it. But even if you leave it as white as the paste is, it just leaves this beautiful, amazing impression. You don't do it on the die, cut out a piece on a piece of Whisper White, or I have actually done it on window sheets as well. Sorry, that's our crazy dogs. I've done it on window sheets and then kept the window sheet. So that's another option too. So there you go. That is very, very exciting. Now, what we'll do, oh, whoops, that way round. Yes, excellent. And the last thing to show you is, and I'll definitely do one of those techniques for you where we do the embossing paste. I think that's going to look hot. So we have the celebration products. So these items we were able to get, Designer Series paper, we were able to get even with the product purchase premiere. Yes, you can make your own stencil. I've done that in the past, Cindy, where I use the window sheets with any of our dies and then create like your own template, your own like what are they called? Not masks, stencil. Yeah, kind of like make your own stencil, because you could use it for daubering, sponging, embossing paste. You know, you could use it for anything once you put it in a window sheet. So that's what I like, and you can just wipe it down and then keep it there for something else. Yeah. Yes, used brass stenciling. It was my favorite. Ah, there you go. You laid vellum over the top of it. How beautiful. Yeah. So here are our celebration items that I got. So the corner bouquet, the heal your heart. This is beautiful, these sentiments. And this darling donkeys. It just makes you smile. The minute you see it, it makes me laugh. He's so cute. So these are just some of the celebration items that you can get. I also ordered some beautiful Oso Ombre Designer Series paper, but they're still bringing it over from the US at the moment. So that's on back order for the moment, but they'll be shipping that out to us. But this flower field Designer Series paper, let's have a look at this. I just love it on the black background. I just think that's so hot. So let's have a look here. So these are free items. The Designer Series paper is free with every $90 order that you make in Australia. It's different depending on which country you're in, as to what the price is. But in Australia, I think the US is $50. But yeah, $90 in Australia. And you get free items. So I got this for free. I got all of these for free. I didn't pay a cent for any of these, which is so awesome that you can get all these free products. So we'll just turn over one sheet so you can see all of them. Wow. So as a demonstrator, we still get to collect these free items, but instead of paying $90 to get a free item, we pay $72, something like that, or probably $75 with tax, something around that price. But, you know, we don't pay the full price, which, hello, we love it. Chop it. So look at all that beautiful paper. I can see a lot of combos here. Looking great. Isn't that amazing? So yeah, we still get that, and if you join, after you join, you don't get anything in your starter kit that's celebration products, but once you join in December, after any product purchase that you make as a demonstrator, you will get to earn celebration products in December. So that's really cool that you get to get celebration items earlier if you're a demonstrator. If not, you have to wait until January. Sorry. Now's the time to join. If you want free stuff, you can get it in December. Another good reason to join. Don't you want free stuff every time you order in December? Yeah, you're welcome. You heard it from me. This is what we get when we order in December. You're going to miss out if you don't join. Do you get the point? Do you get the message? I'm telling you, you're missing out if you're not a demonstrator. So these are beautiful. And I'm really looking forward to seeing that ombre paper as well. So make sure we love it. Chop it. There's lots of beautiful 12 by 12 paper, which we are so excited about because it gives you 6 full card fronts from every sheet of paper. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Patricia. I know, I'm very excited. I love new product. I get very, very excited. As you can see, I'm very excited by all this new stuff. So it's going to be an amazing time right now to get all of these incredible products. December 1st. So start planning now. It's only 17 days away. I know a lot of people say, I haven't got $169. Well, you've got 17 days to get $169. Find a way, people. You will find a way, I promise. If you want something bad enough, you'll make it happen. Baked beans for a week. Eat baked beans. No more coffee when you go out. It'll be good for your health anyway. No more Uber Eats for a couple of days. And then you've got your 3 days, and then you've got your starter kit. So it was so lovely to be with you all here today. I know it's been an epic live today. This is the catalogue. Someone said, can we see the catalogue? That's the catalogue. Isn't it beautiful? Yay! So exciting. 91 pages of beautiful products, and we've just seen the tiniest little snippet today. There is still so many new products to show you in December, and you know, if you haven't joined already by then, you'll be kicking yourself. You'll be like, oh, I should have joined and got all the new stuff. If you have any questions at all, no matter where you are in the world, please contact us. We would love to help you to experience this incredible company, to be part of something so special, particularly in the times that we're living right now. It's so cool to jump online and have this virtual group of people that you feel really close to and feel happy about. You know what's really funny is I've just realized I've still got a tag on my shirt that I didn't pull off. That's so me. Seriously, there's only one Kylie. And yes, Cindy, they're 12 by 12. So thank you all very much. It's so nice to see all of your chats. And if you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Say hello. We'll try and get back to questions as soon as we can. And please please share if you know someone who is thinking about joining, a customer that you're like, check this out, maybe you want to join. Send my video. It saves you having to do it. Send it and say, Kylie says you should join. If you're watching this video because your demonstrator sent it to you, you really need to join because it's so fun and you get stuff cheaper. And then you get to be in the cool club. It is the cool club, the demonstrator club. It really is a great catalogue. It really is. Look at me. It's inspired me to create. It's like, hello. I don't think I've had a catalogue that has inspired so much creativity in me, like instantly. Look at this. Instant creativity injection. There we go. And then we'll do this one over here. You're so lovely. Look at all this. So much new stuff. So many glees. So yes, it's very exciting. Oh, big hugs to you all. Love you all lots. Keep being amazing. And for all of you out there that are already demonstrators, we are just so happy that you're part of our community. We really appreciate your support. If you want some ideas on what you can do right now, remember those stitched dies are amazing. Go and get some of those. In Australia, we still have some of the wide cases left, but they're going to be selling out and discontinued unless we all put it on the sandbox. So if you're a demonstrator, please pop it on the sandbox because we would love these to stay. And we would love washi. Go and put washi on the sandbox while you're there. Washi and wide cases, please. Oh, and embossing buddies. There are 3 things. Go and sandbox them. We want these back. Washi, wide cases, and embossing buddies. We want them back. But yes, you can get the quite curly right now. Quite curvy. Get that one right now. You can get, what else can you get right now? You can get the rectangle dies that I showed you, and also those stitched, the stitched nested label dies. I always get that name wrong. So get those ones right now. Stitched nested label dies, the rectangle dies. And if it gets close to $169, just think about joining now so that you can get the most benefit in December. And then you'll get some freebies. Why not? Vellum, get some window sheets so you can make your own stencils. What else can you get? I'm doing a shopping list for you. Maybe you need some cardstock. Go get some cardstock. Have you got a chamois? Maybe get a chamois. Need a cleaning chamois. Mine needs a bit of water. It's like it's wet here but dry here. Get a chamois. Get a Stamparatus if you haven't got that. Yep, dazzling diamond glitter. Get some of that. Do you like that? Are you writing your list down? Oh, they're already gone in Canada, and I know they're already gone in the US. I can't believe they're still here in Australia. I'm in shock that they're still around because I ordered a whole heap because I love them for storage. I'm so sad. I use them all the time. Look at all the storage stuff we use it for. So please go and sandbox that if you haven't already. Please, Stamping Up, please keep it. Anyway, big hugs. I better go and get some other things done today. Go and chat to my team. Got the weekly updates to share with them, so that's going to be fun. See, this is the fun we have with my team. My team get me again today. If you join our team, we've got a craft class coming up next week that we do just for our team. One of our team members runs that craft class. And we've got some other cool things. We've got free training for our team. Lots of great things. So we would love, love, love to have you on our team if you live in Australia. Think about it now. If you have questions, please ask. And yes, Diana, dimensionals and Tombow glue. Put that on your shopping list. But those wide cases, don't miss out on them because you will kick yourself if you miss out on them. They're still in Australia, sold out in the US, sold out in Canada. I don't know about the UK, but they're going to be gone before you know it. So make sure you grab those. Hot tip from us. Big hugs, everyone. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you very, very soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye, everyone. See you soon.